Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to another Pallavi Market Research video. Today, we're going to be discussing an institutional research report created by Coinbase that breaks down these really interesting fundamental signals, we can call them, right? These different indicators, these different metrics that Coinbase is telling us, hey, institutional investors, you should be tracking these metrics. And the reason I found this was actually kind of cool. I was using this very mysterious tool developed by Pallavi that you guys have not gotten access to yet, but that will change soon. And I asked it this question: what crypto market topics are undercovered and underreported on? And it gave me these three answers, and I'm actually pretty happy about these answers. And this second link that it brought me to is what we're going to be discussing today, which is this report tied to Coinbase. Now, let's take a look. In this report, they break down these charts and these different fundamental signals, like I was signaling and describing earlier. The first one is this really interesting graph that shows total value locked against total supply growth. So, as maybe you're aware, Solana and Polkadot have an extremely high inflation rate. That is why when you go to stake Solana, they offer you such a high APY because they're inflating the holy crap out of their token. While AVAX is a deflationary token where the tokens are minted at the like as conservative on of a schedule as possible, and the tokens and fees are burned, right? So when people pay for a transaction using Avalanche tokens are burned, okay? That is why it has deflationary characteristics, which is extremely, as you can see, unique as this is positioned over here, right? Solana and Polkadot doesn't really gain in value as much when its TVL goes up because of its inflationary properties. So that is a really nice visualization of what that dynamic. Okay. Then also, of course, this is another phenomenal graph showing the relationship between fees and revenue. So fees, transaction fees, fees taken from a layer one, network. So Ethereum collects fees when you run transactions, right? Against the number of active addresses, right? So if you have high fees, that's good. But if you have high fees and low active addresses, then maybe you're just hosting a expensive layer one network. And if you have a lot of active addresses and low fees and you're not really monetizing on that, your audience very well, your users very well. So we want to find a nice balance. So of course, Optimism has low fees, right? Is known for having low fees. That's why they have such high usage, right? Bitcoin, of course, has high usage. Cardano obviously has no usage, right? So this is a very helpful chart as well. And I'm surprised to see Avalanche isn't on this. And Ethereum, decent position. Let's be honest. This is a good position that they're in. Just with Matic's value proposition, making it a slightly more efficient version, right? With comparable use. Now, L2 activity, these correlations metrics are very interesting. This is something that you probably need to spend a little bit of time on reading about, but I would, I highly recommend that you guys go find this article for yourselves. Different liquidity, obviously we have to track the liquidity, especially if you're an institutional investor. Market implied probability of spot Bitcoin via ETF approval, because this is a September 2023 article, right? What else? So more on that. ETH traditional futures open interest. Interesting stuff, guys. Okay, so that is today's video. I just kind of wanted to provide a brief description and just kind of cover what's going on in that article and to share the methodology I used to find this article, right? Cool. Hope you guys have a great Thursday, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. See you.